All right, we're back with more of Marvel Spider-Man 2. Let's continue. Okay, I was going to head over to main story since it's closer, but you have the stuff here. Even though that is closer, I think I will stick with what I'm doing here. This definitely has significantly more like stuff than the first game did in Miles Morales, so of course I'm going to do the side stuff.
What's up, Danicasters? I've seen the questions about that new Emily May Foundation. Who are they? What do they do? Well, big picture, it's an Oscorp spinoff, which we don't love, I know, but the man in charge, Harry Osborn, he's got a decent rep. At the very least, he hired my favorite bee scientist, aka apiologist, Dr. M. Young. They're the foremost expert on colony collapse disorder and a pretty sick ukulele player if you happen to follow them on the socials. So, young Osborn, your foundation has a lot of work to do repairing your father's legacy, but so far, you're off to a good start. Don't forget to pay your rent on the 1st, or, you know, withhold your checks in protest. Whatever, do you. Later.
Yeah, I really enjoy listening to the Danicast stuff and JJ stuff. Fortunately, there's no like time limit on any of these.
Point that thing towards me!
Spider-Man!
The world will be glad.
Oh dang, I forgot to parry there.
He's up there! I'm not staying in this!
Yes, you are. Get out of here with that.
Trying to brand people out in the open. Call this one an audience for this.
Make sure we fight all the crimes we can. Yeah, I think I will only use the web wings when I'm actually close to a web tunnel. Because you actually stay in the air that way, and I'll just regularly swinging like right. Ooh, photo op. Want to get those whenever I can. How many photo ops are there total, though? Can't say I'm the biggest fan of where the stuff could possibly be angled, though. Where the heck is it supposed to be? Is it on top of the roof here? Photo op at? Keep thinking it's the Radio City Music Hall, but apparently not. I lost a prime because of that. At least there's no time limit on the crimes, and I can do them whenever I can. But where the heck is this photo op?
It's a bit too wide. I should stick to one character.
Where the heck is this at? Where the heck is this photo op at? Where the heck is this at? I am so confused right now.
Excuse me.
It was saying it was like right here. Where is this photo op at? I don't even. Where? I have to really look for this. Oh man, I hate using a guide during Let's Plays, but still. Okay, it looks like it's telling me there's something right here. Oh, there we go. Okay.
Oh, do you do headshots, Spider-Man? Actually, use a new one.
Whether it's on the stage or in the open air, where else can you see legends and soon-to-be legends performing every day? London? That's really far away.
I feel so dumb, like, trying to look for something like that.
Hey Pete, you got a minute? I could use some perspective on our mutual friend.
What'd Jonah do this time? You're looking for $2 bills! I think the bag on 101st has some!
Get out of here with that.
I'll get you!
Has a freaking. Oh snap! I really hit him with the rocket. I don't remember doing that in the first game. Yeah, I think you just webbed up the rocket in the. I don't even finish the call with Mary Jane, it just... Okay, whatever. That's why I'm always nervous about, like, going forward in progress, because...
Okay, that's done. Where were we? Oh, right. What'd Jonah do this time?
Usually I can deal with him, but lately it's like he's determined to get under my skin. You're a veteran. Any advice?
With Jonah, it's a never-ending war. Trust me. Pick your battles. You learn how to tune him out eventually.
I'm not sure I have that superpower, Spider-Man. I know I can't die on every hill, but...
But you're Mary Jane Watson, Defender of Truth. A much cooler superpower.
But maybe you have to give an inch to get one? Ugh, I don't know. I'll think about it. Thanks, Parker.
Anytime, Watson.
Okay, where is this,
That should work for Robbie.
Sometimes, I worry with all the terrible things that happen in our city. People be afraid to leave their homes, live their lives. But not today.
check out this arson. Get
Guess who's trying to burn down a building?
Clearly
How about we bring the heat down?
Get out of here with that.
This is all part of the... There's no fire in the hall! Better put out the fires.
Hey, come on, come on, come on.
Good. Fire department can handle things from here.
All right, let's check out the this over here. You know, more of those cultists. Crazy. They're really obsessed with fire. Okay, get up there, get up there. And
Let's see what Dr. Young is up to out here.
Peter, thank you so much for helping us out with our machine learning trials. Similar to what you did in the Emily May Foundation, we're now teaching our drones what to do in the wild. Once you get yourself set up, this recording will continue.
Okay, let's get up and running.
This is a two-part trial. First, you need to teach the drone what it should target to protect our bumblebee population.
Great. Let's train some bee drones.
Oh, and you need to do it before the drone depletes its charge. Sorry, we're working on battery life.
Got it. Let's go. Who knew rats ate bees? No thanks, bee-eating wasps. Bee moves, bee gone. Rats sure will eat anything.
in the grass here.
You've completed the data set. Now, in the second part of the trial, you'll teach the drone to identify and mark optimal nest sites.
Bee real estate? Here we go.
Look for the flags. These are ideal relocation spots.
Lights for bee holograms, drop pheromones. So here.
I'm like a bee real estate agent. A bee real estate agent. Bingo.
You've completed the set. The drone will self-pilot home and upload the data. Thank you, Peter.
That should be some good stuff for the AI. Hope Dr. Young finds it helpful.
All right, and I had another one up here. Let's do another photo op. Look at that. See, I'm not really worried about like sites, main story at all because I am focused on side stuff. He's pushing me to like wear suits and stuff, but they don't have no suit powers I can use. Which one do I want? Peter for now. Tech. Damage dealt to enemies midair is increased. Successful appearing it. Partially recharges abilities. Can't say I'm too big of a fan of that. Again, I'm not worried about suits if they don't give me like special abilities, and I'm just sticking with the one I got. I know that seems like so lazy, but much like the first game, I do prefer consistency.
Whip it up. Whip it for real.
What is going on here?
You heard of the spectacular Spider-Man?
Well, well, well! Spider-Man's a shutterbug!
Click, click.
Yeah. Some things in New York you just can't explain. And that's what's great about it.
Well, look who's in the neighborhood! Yo! I'm just gonna say the same about you! What's the matter? Who's Spider-Man boots up? Looks like the OG still got it.
Don't worry, I've still got plenty of time to disappoint.
Let me go ahead and get this one. Then we can worry about main objective. Actually, no, we have another one over here. Or the bee drones to deal with.
What have we got here?
Play with that.
Hello, Peter. Welcome to the real-world trial for our ultra-efficient battery bicycles.
Nice.
We'd love you to take a bike for a spin, passing through 10 checkpoints to measure real-world battery metrics. Head to the bike rack in Central Park and hop on. Your badge will grant you access.
No need to make headlines. This is a job for plain old Pete. Now to grab one of these sweet state-of-the-art rides.
Oh, you still have superpowers, so I don't see why this wouldn't be an issue for you.
Okay, let's head to that first
Why this
checkpoint.
would be an issue for you. People, I would appreciate it though if you get out of my way.
Check it in at the checkpoint.
See, look at y'all. Y'all are just getting in my way right now. I don't want this to be like GTA where I have Spider-Man just running over
Concert
people.
happening today.
Or Peter, or especially not Peter running over people.
MJ and Harry and I have been to some great shows in the park. Hey, that sign will make a good ramp.
Oh. Well, I already went past it. I hate it when it gives me like a jump and stuff, and then the character acknowledges it, but then I end up missing it completely. Yeah, games drive me so crazy when they do that. Well, hey, there's a ramp you can use, and I either fail it completely or miss it. Can't even get on.
Energy is everyone's energy. This isn't safe. At this rate, the battery will overheat and explode. I've got to hurry and get it to the bike station, where it can drain the charge safely.
Yeah, get out of my way.
I've had a lot of things blow up on me, but this would be my first bicycle. Gotta hurry. Maybe I can vent some of this excess charge by depleting it with a speed boost. The bridge is blocked. Gotta get over there somehow. Come on, bike. Hold together. Phew. That was a close one. The battery will safely drain, but I've got to tell Dr. Wynn a short circuit seems to have caused thermal runaway. If it didn't happen in the lab, I'll bet fluctuating outdoor temperatures are the culprit. I've got some ideas for better thermal regulation.
Hey, look at this. We're getting all this XP for pretty much free right now. Go ahead and do this one. Wait, speaking of fast travel, can we just fast travel over there and instead of having to swing? How do I fast travel in the first place? Ah, okay. There we go. Yeah, this is giving me plenty of XP, so I'm not worried about I sound like a broken record saying that, but the thing is,
That's
yeah,
a lot of nesting boxes.
missions are definitely very good in this.
Peter, thanks for your help here. As before, we're training the drones to identify predators like rats and bee wolves, so they can guard the bees' nesting boxes.
Okay, let's get things booted up. Time for target practice. Bee Bodyguards, Queen's Edition. Giving new meaning to Queen's Bee. S. Rat-a-tat, rat. This is a strange job.
Unidentified predator detected.
Not to be confused with queen bees. Whoa! That bird! It's going after the nests, trying to eat the bees. Aha! Meropode albicollis, a white-throated bee-eater bird. It's right there in the name. I need to shoo this bird back to wherever it came from. I wonder if this drone has a real-world mode. Cool. Now I can really encourage this bird to get going. Perfect. This is enough to annoy the bird, but not hurt it. If I can find out where it came from, I can see if there are others. Hey, bird! I can't follow you if you don't move. Get going. Giving you a little push.
Okay, I like that we are scaring the bird but not hurting it. I would hate to blast this bird into feathers with a machine like this.
Gotta shoot him to scoot him. Gotcha, birdie. Can't have you eating up the bees of queens or the queen bees.
Get your butt home.
So this is your home. You must have escaped from here and gone out for a snack. Door's propped open. Better close it before you escape again. Got it. Okay, I think I'm done for now. The drone will pilot its way back to home base in no time. I'm not sure bee-eating birds are a citywide threat, but I'll mention it to Dr. Young. We should definitely program the drones to look for outliers like that.
Okay, did it? Hey, and unlocked the new one? Look at the map, by the way. It looks like it's definitely very different from the first game's map. But honestly, better than the first game's map at the same time. Yeah, but I wanted to go up here. You know what, why don't we try to get over to... Is that a wind tunnel over there, or is it just... Go, Peter, go up, go. Oh my gosh. Go up, Peter. Okay, well, I'm not gonna be able to make it to that crime.
Maybe Miles and Genki had it wrong. Hey, I'm at the bridge, but there's no sign of our mysterious safari pirates.
Oh, man. We were sure it was there. Sorry about the wild goose chase.
Don't sweat it. We'll find them. Littering? Come on, man. Huh? Okay. What in the... Arachnid, come on! Now how'd your boss with the main get this kind of tech? Could've just said I don't know! Get down here and fire! Seriously though, where'd your boss take Lee and Gargan?
Get away! Incoming volley!
Get out of here.
Should take a look around.
Investigate the
What do we
equipment.
have here? Maybe it'll lead me to some answers. Okay, Birdie. Take me to your nest. Gonna miss these chases when I'm an Emily May. The adrenaline, going through the city like it's an obstacle course, never gets old. Getting to do real science, though, for actual money. Oh my God, I finally did it. I have a stable career. Okay, cool it, Parker. Daydream about those fat science stacks later.
But how did I go through that
Time to
sign?
chase. Whoa.
Whoa! Is that a railgun? That actually works? Hope you have renter's insurance.
Oh, it both busted a hole through the wall. That's why.
Up, up, and you won't get away. No. Nice cloaking tech. Mind if I take a look under the hood? I'll take that as a no. That's 2 cloaks now. I wonder if I can get my suit to identify their visual frequencies. I don't see your boss around. Where's he hiding? I want to talk to him about his lifestyle choices.
You are not worthy of his attention.
But Scorpion is? Okay. You know, I've got nothing against Gargan. I'm just saying I've kicked his butt a few times.
And yet you always held back.
By not killing him? Yeah, killing really isn't my thing. Now, where's your boss? Another
Oh, right
robot.
here. What am I doing?
Maybe I can test something out. Okay, let's see. Sorry, Birdie. This is just as awkward for me as it is for you. There should be a... Yep. Oh, is that your home? Oh, come on, Birdie, let go! Come on! I'm not buying a ticket for this ride! Gonna send this location to MJ. Maybe she can dig up some building records. Where are we going now? Hey, MJ. Did you get that location data I sent you?
Yeah, it's an old food market. Owner died last year. Building sold a few weeks ago. Wait. This buyer. There's some shell company that's been acquiring property all over the city. Like, whole city blocks. I tried to do a story on them last month, but the trail dried up. Every person I was talking to just... vanished.
Go make yourselves useful. Our departure is imminent.
Who are these people?
I'm gonna find out.
Good luck.
Need to take these two out nice and quiet.
And the rest of the hunters?
Their blinds are all set up and communications have been linked. We're ready.
What a city to hunt in.
Gotta draw one of them away.
Heard something.
Thought I was aiming at the web shooter. Aiming at that.
That's one.
That was fast. You find something?
2 things. This armed group calls themselves Hunters. And they've got a lot of accents.
International mercenaries?
That's what I'm thinking. Could be front-page material for your article.
I'm writing it up now. Thanks.
Oh, and speaking of work, I accepted Harry's offer.
That's fantastic. We should celebrate later after you're done with your current work.
Totally. Talk soon.
generators are green. This base is set.
Sweet dreams. That's a lot of gear. It's like they're prepping for war.
Enter through the hole. All takedown. I kind of already know this stuff, but
Two of the blinds have stopped responding. The spider has been seen in your area. Prepare the beasts.
Yes, Craven, at once.
Craven. That's their leader?
Where did he recruit you? Alaska. I tracked poachers for the parks, but when I'd find them, I was harsher than my bosses would have preferred. Idiots. After the 6th incident, I got put on, what do they call it? A leave of absence.
Up there! It's Spider-Man!
oh, dang it. How did he notice me?
Above us!
Whatever, I'll take him out this way.
That's everyone. Now, what are they up to? Hello? Surveillance video from the blind I was just at. Looks like they've got others. All around the city. I'll send this to Genki. But he could help pinpoint these. What's Craven hunting? And why?
Yes, it's loaded. We're joining you soon. Just make sure the beasts have the right scent. I want some hungry.
You hungry too? See you later. Aw, for me? You shouldn't have. Oh, sturdy and flexible. I wonder. Nice. Time to take my shiny new toy for a test drive.
Surrounding bases are online. Remaining blind secure. Cloaking fields operational. Good. VTOLs, Talon drones, ammunition, rations. Still missing some shipments.
These guys are better equipped than most armies. This Craven guy must be rich. Or well-connected. Or both.
Use the webline gadget to create your own takedown opportunity.
Fair enough. But I did not expect Craven to care so much about plants.
I've seen him walk a hunter back from the brink of death with what he carries in his pouches. Doesn't restrict himself with the straitjacket of modern medicine.
That explains a lot.
What do you mean?
No man can have strength like his. Not normal.
That's what Focus gives you. He knows nothing but the hunt. Perhaps if you focus more on yourself instead of others, you could be as strong too.
Perhaps.
Just be quiet.
You never told me who you bet on outside Volgograd.
This one.
Youth would give him the advantage. And he had lived there all his life. Knew the trails perfectly.
It makes sense. But his age is what did him in. He got impatient. Against the one man who does not.
You think another hunter will challenge Craven here?
Only if they are fools. Look around. Craven has given us the greatest hunt of our lives in this city. We were aimless before, but here? truly is the land of opportunity.
That it is.
Stay down. Please.
Give me a...
Got him.
All right. Where to next? Looks like this is the only way. A research lab?
Let's investigate this first.
Aunt May was so proud of her work at Feast. Lee broke bad in a big way. I just hope that doesn't mean everything he ever touched was corrupted. An inner demon mask. Lee's old superpowered gang. Craven better not be trying for the same with his hunters. Hallucinogens. Probably the worst part of Scorpion's poison. If Craven's adding this to his arsenal... Ugh. That's... the Tiara Abetai. One of the rarest flowers in the world. Its extract has some pretty powerful medicinal properties. I tried to get some years ago to counteract Scorpion's poison, but couldn't afford the flights to... Raiatea? Guess Craven could. Were they testing their weapons on that armor? Whoa! And not a single scratch? Almost an exact replica. Must have been probing it for weaknesses. Can never be too careful with Scorpion. Wait a sec. Would you look at that? Hey, MJ. I have another name for you. Craven. Seems like he's the boss of these guys. And he's here on some kind of hunt.
Craven the Hunter. What's he hunting?
Whatever it is, it definitely involves Scorpion and Lee. Mind looking into this Craven guy in the meantime and letting Miles know what's up?
Already on it. Stay safe.
I hear you were not impressed by the Scorpion.
It's not that I wasn't impressed. Relying on hallucinogens and playing with your prey, it's just not. But I can still appreciate the skill.
Speaking of, you take a look at what is in his poison? Hell of a cocktail.
No way Gargan made it himself.
Maybe, but I never took him to be strategic. And
I noticed that too. Maybe.
I was worried Lee wouldn't have any spirit left in him after being locked away for so long. Man, he's like a coiled viper.
It's all in his file. Gargan was a born hunter. Lee, he was molded into one after all that madness with his barons. Few things do.
When was the last time he really cut loose? 2 years ago?
Around then, when the spider caught you.
Man like that? He must be aching.
He will have his chance. I just hope we get to see it.
Oh, dang it, he was safe and then went right back to being in danger.
How about this? The main Craven wears. You know the story behind it?
Didn't know there was one.
It was some mine outside Sav. It was a man-eater who'd killed close to 100 workers. Craven was young, in his prime, and he tracked the lion easily. Only took a few hours.
What's wrong with you? Hunter down here! I need support! I'm ready.
Patrol, do you copy? Patrol isn't answering. Anyone have visual?
Getting there now.
What others are there?
I'm with you.
Could be up top. Trying to hide. Eyes on Spider-Man. Up top.
Really? Yeah, I was hoping to do that tactically, but whatever. Maybe this big fight was always bound to happen, honestly. Get out of here with that.
I could really use some answers instead of questions right now. That looks... All right, Craven. What are you looking for? Wait. I get bringing Scorpion and Lee on a hunt, but Black Cat's a thief. I don't... Never gonna win Best in Show with that attitude! Nice doggy, kitty, robot.
Get out of here with that.
Those teeth are no joke. Finally! I was wondering when Animal Control would show up.
Get out of here.
Calm down and spit!
Watch his webs!
Oh, you hit your own person doing that.
Actually, now that you're here, question. What's Craven hunting? Maybe I can help! Listen, this would go a lot easier for everyone if someone just filled me in!
Craven hunts what man fears most. That's all you need to know.
Oh, so he's hunting failure? Intimacy? Clowns! It's clowns, isn't it? Good riddance, I say!
Opening fire!
Care of all those beasts and Raven's thugs.
Scorpion, Martin Lee, Black Cat. This Craven guy's putting together quite the team.
Have a nice trip. Is this the best you can do? They said you were a killer. Imagine my disappointment.
He's not teaming up with supervillains for some hunt. They're his prey. Felicia.
Oh, snap.
Where are you?
¿Estás listo?
For what?
En serio. My date's almost here and you're surfing the web?
Ma, no one says surfing the web anymore.
Can you just please get dressed?
Okay. See, you got your good lipstick on. You must really like this guy, huh?
Miles?
I'm sorry. Look, next time, I promise.
Miles.
I love you.
So I found a base belonging to those safari pirates, or hunters as they call themselves, and learned their boss's name, Craven. And he killed Scorpion. And he's got a whole hit list of supervillains.
Wait, what? Does this mean... Lee?
Don't know, but this list is extensive. These must be the people Marco warned us about. They were hunting Sandman.
No way.
Misha's on their list too.
Black Cat? Your ex?
Exactly. She won't listen to me if I say she's in danger. But maybe she'd listen to someone she doesn't know. If MJ reached out to you with some address...
Hang on, let me see real quick. Gotta do an upgrade. That. This. That.
Would you be up for taking point on this?
I got you.
Thanks, really. I gotta clear my head for a bit, but call me if anything comes up, and... We're going to find Lee, Miles. I promise.
Alright, so I'm actually going to make sure the game is saved right here, but I'll see you all in the next part.